Fairy tale, the spell, not the monsters, has to be foreshadowing for something, cause other than making Luna even better than she already is, what the f is fairy tale, the spell doing?
Absolutely nothing!
Luna searches Roska, reveal Roska for fairy tale, normal summon Roska, get a card from Roska, the fact your opponent gains 500 life, and they get to look at the top 3 cards of your deck instead of you, doesn't matter. The point is that Luna makes Fairy Tale a good card, but technically the same thing can be accomplished with double summon. It ain't like this is a field spell, so it will be easily searchable in before someone in the comments mentions Familiar Possess having 1850 attack, meaning Luna can search and Fairy Tale can normal summon them. Thank you for stating the obvious imaginary commenter.
You smart.
Preventing damage is a pretty random effect, especially on a continuous spell that double summons specific monster, but is not nearly as bad as Roska's second effect. She offs herself before damage calculation, which means you don't take any battle damage involving her and a replay doesn't occur. I'll try to explain this without sounding too intelligent. Replays can only occur when a monster leaves the field during the battle step. That's when attacks are declared, and directly after the battle step is the damage step. There's the start, then before damage calculation, what Roska states. So, because it's not the battle step, Roska offing herself won't trigger a replay. Did you know that? You didn't? Well,
you're gonna learn today.
As long as the opposing monster doesn't prevent effects from being activated, Utopia the Lightning, Roska will die without you taking damage. I'm guessing that effect was inspired by the following. She grows to like a shepherd, but is unable to know love. Her mother takes pity and gives her disability, but as soon as she falls in love, she warms up and melts. I can't deny that effect's a pretty good adaptation of the source material, the Snow Maiden, which explains her being a fairy tale, but that doesn't explain this effect being garbage, or why fairy tale, the spell, is a card. Yeah, you can summon Roska right after you search her with Luna. That's been established, and if that's all this was meant for,
I don't see anything wrong with that.
There's other fairy tales though, so I think that maybe Luna wouldn't be the only one that has any sort of synergy with the other fairy tales, but on the other tale, because they all have them, Luna with fairy tale, the spell gives you card advantage, and you can summon any Link Charmer by searching any Familiar Possess, then normal summoning them if you really give a sh. Roska's fine if she's not your only normal summon, which is why I'm guessing Konami made fairy tale the spell, but why doesn't it do anything else, like give us a reason to play the fairy tales except Luna, because she's like the best fairy tale aside from Snow, but she's bad in the TCG, so
it don't count.
Thanks for watching. My Patreon, PayPal, Cashapp, Venmo's in the description if you happen to be feeling
Just a little bit
generous and you would also like.
Help me!
I admit it took some time for me to actually do this video because I really couldn't think of much to say. I knew Luna and Roska was going to be the main premise of the video, but everything else that I mentioned, it took a while. Sometimes it happens like that. Discord server links in the description. You can contact me that way. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.